Welcome back to the March on Washington. I'm in Harlem, in front of 170 West 130th Street. Significant in a big way because this was the national headquarters for the March on Washington, where the majority of the planning and organizing took place. This is what it looked like back then. CBS 2's Jessi Mitchell has a fascinating look at this building that's on the National Register of Historic Places and is a New York City landmark.
Along West 130th near Adam Clayton Powell, the quiet row of brownstones still looks similar to spring 1963, when it offered a backdrop for the movement towards action for all Americans.
We have appealed for 100,000, and I think we will have that many and go over that figure.
Here, Bayard Rustin led the effort to organize the March on Washington, galvanized by a community that shared a care for others. Save Harlem Now President Valerie Jo Bradley has been on a mission to share the stories from these walls.
This unassuming building here has a very rich history. Why is that so important to maintain in the context of what's happening in Harlem right now?
The planning was 90 days, so a phenomenal amount of work occurred in this building, and it is an unassuming building, and it was unassuming then.
Nearby, Friendship Baptist Church, whose pastor led the NYC SCLC chapter, donated the space in its annex, which had previously been a community center named for Sojourner Truth, dating back to 1910, where Jacob Lawrence learned art as a little boy.
Do you think these guys knew at the time the significance of the work that they were doing in those 90 days in this little room?
They probably didn't, because they were just so busy with the work and trying to get work completed to get the march together.
Another Harlem establishment also played a role. The Apollo Theater led one of the largest fundraising campaigns for the event, bringing together activists and celebrities for a night of celebration. With lots of support, Rustin and his team pulled off one of the largest single events in American history, catapulting the country towards the Civil Rights and Voting Rights Acts the following 2 years. In 2018, Save Harlem Now won landmark status for the entire block for its significance. While it may not look like much, this building bears more historical weight than most.
You're not only just preserving buildings, you're preserving the history that existed in these buildings. And when people don't know it, we need to have plaques to remind them of that.
As an historic landmark and an LGBTQ landmark in honor of Rustin's role, 170 West 130th stands strong, protected by those keeping spaces alive for Harlem's past, present, and future to thrive.